to these days, these days.
To show for it now, and I know it ain't pretty when the fire burns out. Calling me when I'm drunk, remind me of what I've done. And I know it ain't pretty when you're trying to move on.
Yeah, I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days.
In the ashtray, reminiscing on those past days. I thought you'd know with my last name, but that changed. And I traveled around the world, think where you living at now. I heard you moved to Austin, got an apartment and settled down. And every once in a while, I start texting, write a paragraph, but then I delete the message. Think about you like a pastime. I could cry you a river, get you baptized. Or I wasn't ready to act right. Used to always think I'd get you back right. They say that things fall apart. We were gonna move to Brooklyn, you were gonna study art. Love is just a tool to remind us who we are, and that we are not alone when we're walking in the dark.
I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our troubles will lay to rest. We wish we could come back to these days, these days. We wish we could go back to these days, these days, these days.
Monday night, 7 o'clock. Means just one thing, time for Torbay Hours pre-show here on Riviera FM. So it's me, it's Gareth Wynn, and I'm joined tonight by Simon Day.
Good evening.
Evening. Good week this week, Simon.
It has not been too bad.
It's been fast. It's gone so fast, hasn't it?
It always goes super fast.
So what's coming up on the show tonight then?
We've got lots of events. We've got the gift war, and I actually know what the gift war is going to be, so I'll put that tweet out in just a moment.
Right.
We haven't got any guests in tonight, but we've got loads to talk about, and already on the feed there are lots of people on that.
That's a good sign tonight for Torbay Hour. If you are new to Torbay Hour, all you need to do is head over to Twitter online, type in the hashtag Torbay Hour, all as one word, follow what's going on, and if you want to, interact with the show tonight. If you do want to get in contact with us, multiple ways you can do that. Head over to Twitter, use the hashtag Torbay Hour on your post. We'll pick that up any time before 9 o'clock here in the studio, give you a shout on the radio, announce your events, anything else you want really, just let us know. Song requests as well. You can drop us an email at studio@riviera.fm is the address. Also, you can send us a text if you like. Text your message to 01803 50 60 70. Yes, you can send a text to that number, 01803 50 60 70. We'll receive that in the studio. Don't forget though, standard text charges do apply to that one. Right, so starting off tonight, we're going to start off with a gift war, aren't we?
We are. I had a look on Twitter at the trends for today.
Yeah.
And one of them was hashtag National Unicorn Day.
National Unicorn Day?
Yeah.
Do you want to explain that one?
Not really much to explain. I think it looks as if it's originated from Scotland.
Yeah.
Or someone from there is certainly taking credit for it. But it's all a bit of fun. Lots of people locally and in Devon have been getting involved with it. So I thought that's going to be a brilliant gift war for tonight. So tonight's gift war is National Unicorn Day. So it's all about unicorns. If you want to get involved, just go on to Twitter, go on to hashtag Torbay Hour, hashtag gift war, and away you go.
So just to So if you do want to take part in the gift war tonight, it's a competition. No prizes, it's all for pride. We announce a winner just before 8 o'clock tonight, halfway through the show. What you need to do is you need to find an animated GIF, which is a moving picture. Post it onto Twitter from your address tonight. Use the hashtag Torbay Hour, the hashtag GIF war. We'll comment on them, we'll see what's going on. We'll let you know during the show who's the winner just before 8 o'clock tonight. How does that sound?
Good.
Time for a couple of shout outs, shall we? While we're going into a bit of dire straits tonight.
Yes. I just want to say a very good evening to Marion and Paul who are listening in Eastbourne.
Good evening to Heidi Slatter, she's on tonight.
Debbie Phillips has just had a spin class. Good evening to you. Chris, thank you for the retweet of the show. David Brown, good evening to you. And I'm going to end with Topstal Key, who said they won't be on tonight because they're feeling unwell. I was going to say I hope you feel better, but then they put, how rude, get ABBA on.
Oh, ideal. Don't forget, if you want to get in contact with the show, song request tonight, studio@riviera.fm on the email.
From Castle Circus in Torquay, your voice in the community. This is Riviera FM.
Oh, the wind whistles down the cold dark street tonight, and the people, they were dancing to the music vibe, and the boys, just the girls in their hair, while the shouting men who just sit way over there. And the songs, they get louder, each one better than before. stars. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Or where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the songs, thinking this is a life. And you wake up in the morning and your hip is towards the stars. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Or where you gonna sleep tonight? Or where you gonna sleep tonight? So you're heading down the road in your taxi for 4, and you're waiting outside Jim's front door, but nobody's in and nobody's home till 4. So you're sitting there with nothing to do, talking about Robert Riger and his motley crew, and where you gonna go and where you gonna sleep tonight. And you're singing the songs, thinking this is the life. And you wake up in the morning and your head is towards the stars. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Or where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the songs, thinking this is a life. And you wake up in the morning and your head is towards the stars. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Or where you gonna sleep tonight? Or where you gonna sleep tonight? Thinking this is a life. And you wake up in the morning and your head is towards the stars. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the songs, thinking this is a life. And you wake up in the morning and your head is towards the stars. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the songs, thinking this is a life. And you wake up in the morning and your head is towards the stars. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the songs, thinking this is a life. And you wake up in the morning and your head is towards the stars. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight?
Sounds of Amy McDonald, This Is the Life. Here on Riviera FM this evening. Torbay Hours pre-show. Let's go. Time's flying tonight, isn't it, Simon?
Is that 15 minutes gone already?
15 minutes gone.
Where did that go?
I really don't know. What's happening on Twitter, though?
Wow, it is really, really busy. There are loads of animated gifts coming in. Oh, Jenny B, good evening. I've just spotted that you...
Oh, hang on. Ransom's Residential, I've just seen their entry to the GIF war. It's not a unicorn, it's a dog dressed as a unicorn. Does it count?
Yes, it does. It's still unicorn looking. Although saying that, they've now posted another one of a unicorn with a human face, and it's what happens when you eat too many baked beans.
Okay.
But it's a rainbow coloured what happens when you eat too many baked beans.
Tell you what, if they managed to put your face into that animated GIF in a unicorn costume, that would be an instant winner tonight.
No, do not give them ideas. David Brown from Prince's Ground Care, he said that he is listening. So very good evening to you, David.
Evening.
Thank you for being here. He's getting involved as well. Everyone's getting involved. It's really, really good.
Good fun.
It is.
If you do want to get involved with the GIF war, it's a competition we do. Find an animated GIF on Twitter, post it onto Twitter using the hashtags Torbay Hour and GIF war. We'll choose the best. It's all for Pride tonight. We'll choose a winner just before 8 o'clock tonight.
Oh, Debbie Phillip, she said, love listening to Dire Straits while cooking and listening to the Torbay Hour pre-show. So thank you very much, Debbie.
All good.
It is all good. I'm loving it tonight.
So don't forget, later on in the show, we've got the events guide coming up. Thinking about in the next 10 minutes, we might do a bit of Joan Osborne, maybe a Desiree as well. On to a request for Paul tonight, then. Sounds of U2 here on the This is a beautiful day here on Riviera FM.
Heart is a balloon, shoots up through the stony ground. There's no room, no space to rent in this town. You're out of luck, and the reason that you had to care, the traffic is stuck, and you're not moving anywhere.
Circus in Torquay, your voice in the community. This is Riviera FM.
Listen as your day unfolds, challenge what the future holds. Try and keep your head up to the sky. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. Stand up and be counted. Don't be ashamed to cry. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. Herald what your mother said, read the books your father read, trying to solve the puzzles in your own sweet time. Some may have more cash than you, others take a different view. My, oh my, yeah, yeah. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. Time asks no questions, it goes on without you, leaving you behind if you can stand the pace. The world keeps on spinning, can't stop it if you try to. The best part is danger staring you in the face. Whoa. Remember, listen as your day unfolds, challenge what the future holds. Try to keep your head up to the sky. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. My, oh my, eh, eh, eh. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. Yeah, yeah. Got to be bold, got to be bad, got to be wise, don't ever sad. Got to be hard, not too hard. All I know is never say the day. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. Yeah, you gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser.
There we go, sound of Desiree tonight here on Torbay Hours pre-show. So what's happening on the feed at the moment then, Simon?
Everyone is posting really funny but accurate tweets, aren't they, Gareth?
Well, you could say that, but if you want to check them out yourselves, just head over to Twitter, use hashtag Torbay Hour tonight. You'll find exactly what we're talking about here on the radio show. Also, don't forget you can watch us in Vision tonight. We're live on Periscope as we speak, as well as Ustream and I think YouTube as well tonight.
Yeah, the School of Singers, they're on Periscope.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'll say good evening and giving them waves. And Totnes Brewing Co., they are in hashtag Team Awesome.
No. They're in
they
the
are.
hashtag Naughty Corner tonight.
No. Team Awesome. Well done, Totnes Brewing Co.
No, Naughty Corner for them tonight. They're not winning the gift war with their pictures.
Aww. I'll tell you, Ransoms are really great. So
Especially
we had
the Stormtrooper.
Oh no, that was Trevor.
Was that Trevor? That's one of my favourites at the moment.
I'm going to make sure that that's accurate. Yes, that was definitely Trevor. So Ransoms did one where when you have too many baked beans, unicorn something comes out, and they put a GIF out. Here's one from the other end. You're just
right.
Oh, you're so bad, but so fun.
My favourite one is a stormtrooper. Takes his hat off or his helmet off. Turns out to be a unicorn.
That is
genius.
Absolute. We both of us.
Genius.
Thankfully, there was music playing when we saw that because we both burst out laughing.
So on with the show tonight. Do keep your animated gifts coming in. We'll announce a winner just before 8 o'clock tonight. Don't forget, if you want to get in contact with us, studio@riviera.fm is the address in the studio. Sounds of Joan Osborne. I'll play the new one from George Ezra after this.
What would it be, and would you call it to his face? If you were faced with him in all his glory, what would you ask if you had just one question? Yeah, God is great. Yeah, God is good. Yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home. If God had a face, what would it look like, and would you want to see? If seeing meant that you would have to believe in things like heaven and in Jesus and the saints and all the prophets. And God is great. Yeah, God is good. Yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home. Trying to make his way home. Back up to heaven all alone. Nobody calling on the phone, except for the Pope maybe in Rome. God is great. God is good. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home. Like a holy rolling stone, back up to heaven all alone. Just trying to make his way home. Nobody calling on the phone, except for the Pope maybe in
Across the bay, this is Riviera FM.
Here at Motorwise, we have over 30 years experience in the motor trade, with MG over experience and specialists in vehicle braking systems. We also service, repair, arrange MOTs and carry out computer diagnostics on all makes of vehicle. From clutches to cam belts, we give you 100% customer delight with a friendly, affordable approach. When your vehicle lets you down to your surprise, why not take it for repair to Motorwise? Call Nigel on Torquay 01803 211 311 or 07922 312 680. For a friendly service you will never forget.
Soul Cafe at 175 Union Street, Torquay. Your soulful experience with food and music. Look for our Facebook page, Soul Cafe Torquay, for the latest news and upcoming theme nights, combining traditional food with the soul music. Soul Cafe, the only soul cafe in the Southwest.
You probably think you're pretty good at multitasking behind the wheel. I mean, you have to multitask to drive. So what's wrong with checking your phone? The thing is, your brain simply for quick reply, affects your concentration, and makes you less able to react to hazards. If you use a mobile phone while driving, you're 4 times more likely to crash. Think. Put your phone away.
This is the Torbay Hour pre-show with the team from Inspiring Joe, keeping social media simple on Riviera FM.
My lover, I'm in paradise whenever I'm with you. My mind, well, it's a paradise whenever I'm with you. Ride on, well, I will ride on down the road, I will find you, I will hold you, I'll be there. It's long, well, it's a mighty long road, but I'll find you, I will hold you and I'll be there. I know you heard it from those other boys, but this time it's real, it's something that I feel it. I know you heard it from those other boys, but this time it's real, it's something that I feel it. If it feels like paradise running through your bloody veins, you know it's love heading your way. If it feels like paradise running through your bloody veins, you know it's love heading your way. My time, well, it's a never-ending helter-skelter. We'll be out whatever the weather. My heart, my boom, boom, heart, it's a beat and it's a thumping and I'm alive. I know you heard it from those other boys, but this time it's real, it's something that I feel it. I know you heard it from those other boys, but this time it's real, it's something that I feel it. Cause our paradise running through your bloody veins, you know it's love heading your way. If it feels like paradise running through your bloody veins, you know it's love heading your way.
myself heading your way.
There we go, George Ezra. Paradise here on Torbay Hours pre-show tonight. That's one of these songs that gets stuck in your head, isn't it?
Talking of things that get stuck in your head, Trevor Branson has just put up another animated GIF of a unicorn, and it's titled "Being a Human is Complicated. Time to become a unicorn." Brilliant.
Interesting.
David Brown, he's put two out. Well, one of them technically wasn't because it wasn't animated, but it actually written Torbay Hour on it, so that was really good. But then, without me even saying anything, David's now come back and he has got an animated GIF, and it is a unicorn, and he's put the hashtag Torbay Hour and the hashtag GIF War. So he is completely rock and rolling, as is Marion, who put a animated GIF out of a unicorn as well. Everyone's getting it tonight.
That's good. So any other shout-outs we need to do? All I'm seeing is animated pictures on the feed at the moment.
Oh, it is. This is one of the busiest pre-shows I think we've had. Debbie Phillips, she's got involved with it as well, put an animated GIF of a very sparkly unicorn with the caption "Fabulous," and she says, "This is how you'll feel after doing a C9 with me." Is that coffee number 9? Who knows?
Coffee?
Yeah, well, C9 could be coffee number 9.
I could do with one with a coffee now, actually.
Oh, yeah, it's either step away from the caffeine, but yeah, who knows? Actually, I got spotted drinking just now. I was by the door and someone spotted my caffeinated beverage.
So what's coming up after 8 o'clock tonight then, Simon?
Oh, we have got lots of shout outs, we've got events, probably going to do the mystery year.
Oh, I might be able to get that one in tonight.
Yeah, I don't know who's the power behind Torbay Hour tonight. So if they're listening, let us know.
You know, I normally get you to give you some clues for the mystery year with some films.
Yeah.
What film was this song from? Time to go west. This is the king of wishful thinking.
I don't need to fall at your feet just cause you cut me to the bone. And I don't miss the way that you kiss me. We were never carved in stone. If I don't listen to the talk of the town, then maybe I can fool myself. I'll get over you. I know I will. I'll pretend my ship's not sinking, and I'll
There we go, sounds like Go West, King of Wishful Thinking here on Riviera FM. Torbay Hours pre-show. So what's going on out there, Simon, on Twitter tonight?
There's lots of conversations going on. Ransom's Residential, Tuxbury & Co and myself, we're all having a bit of a three-way chin wag.
But what are you talking about? Let the listeners know.
Oh, we're talking about, well, Tuxbury & Co is talking about drinks, and both me and Ransom's Residential basically saying that, you know, I could have a can of Shandy Bass and I'd be drunk. We just don't drink. And then Tuxbury & Co was pointing out that the ones that she was talking about are alcohol-free.
Ooh.
So, yes, Tuxbury & Co, you are absolutely on the ball as always, Residential. We're going to get you on here one day.
Well, going back to the last song, Go West, the King of Wishful Thinking. I said to you, what film was it from, Simon?
I don't know.
You don't know? You're supposed to be a film person.
I am, but I don't think I've ever heard that in a film I've watched.
Tell you what, do you want another clue?
Yeah, go on then.
Quite topical, because it's also a request tonight.
Oh.
Sounds of Roy Orbison tonight here on the pre-show. Get your request in. studio@riviera.fm is our email address tonight.
Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind I like to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one could look as good as you. Mercy. Pretty woman, won't you pardon me? Pretty woman, I couldn't help but see. Pretty woman, that you look lovely as can be. Are you lonely just like me? Wow. Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman, give your smile to me. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. 'Cause I need you. I'll treat you right. Come with me, baby. Be mine tonight. Pretty woman, don't walk on by. Pretty woman, don't make me cry. Pretty woman, don't walk away. Okay, if that's the way it must be, okay. I guess I'll go on home, it's late. There'll be tomorrow night, but wait, what do I see? Is she walking back to me? Yeah, she's walking back to me. Oh, pretty woman.
There we go, Roy Orbison's Pretty Woman, especially for Paul listening tonight. So Simon, back to my question. Go West's King of Wishful Thinking. What was the film?
Yeah, well now I know because of the name of that song, Pretty Woman.
Yes, it was Pretty
But
Woman.
I've never seen the film.
You've never seen Pretty Woman?
No, that's definitely not my kind of film.
It is a bit of a chick flick,
Yeah,
but it's one that I think everybody's probably seen out there.
not me.
I think that's some homework for you this
You've
week.
got more chance of me listening to an ABBA album than you have me watching a chick flick.
I've just had a great idea then.
Oh no.
Do you know what? Tonight, after 8 o'clock, do you think we should have an ABBA special?
No.
Nothing but ABBA for the whole Torbay hour tonight.
You're just going to drive everybody away. Everyone will be no.
Could be the best viewing figures of the year, you never know. Viewing or listening, should I say? Well, both actually, because we're on webcam.
It is both.
I think there could be support for an ABBA show, actually. Some support out there tonight. You never know. But anyway, we've only got about 10 minutes left of the pre-show tonight, and we need to find a winner for the gift wall. So if you do want to take part tonight, it is nice and easy. And if you are a newbie to this, it's so easy to do. Just go over to Twitter, log in using your Twitter account. I know most of you have got one these days. Find an animated GIF to do with unicorns. Make it as funny or the best one you can find. Then just post it onto Twitter using the hashtag Torbay Hour and hashtag GIFWar. We'll pick the best ones we think are best just before 8 o'clock tonight and award a winner a prize of absolutely nothing. How does that sound?
Torbay points? Torbay Hour points?
Well, we could get some of those rolling out again, but don't forget it is 1 billion points for a fun-sized Mars bar.
Very true.
Or Snickers. Just in case you don't like nuts. You never know.
I've just had a WhatsApp come through.
Yeah.
From Marion saying that Pretty Woman, they've got it on DVD, and I'll be watching it when I come down. No chance.
I think you're going to be stuck with that one time.
Oh, no, I'll be asleep.
You're supposed to be a film person.
I am. I used to work in a video shop. That's one of my first jobs.
I used to manage a cinema, did you know, at one stage?
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Taking you back to the 90s then.
I blame you for the moonlit sky and the dream that died with the eagle's flight. I blame you for the moonlit nights when I wonder why are the seas still dry. Don't blame me for the satellite. Did we fly to the moon too soon? Did we squander the chance in the rush of the race? The reason we chase is lost in romance, and still we try.
Tell you what, I haven't heard that track for ages.
Brilliant song.
Tasmin Archer, Sleeping Satellite, here on RivieraFM. Torbay Hours pre-show tonight. Just over 5 minutes away from the main Torbay Hour tonight.
Already?
Time is flying.
I've just seen that GIF, that's so wrong.
Tell you what, I'm going to give you a 4-minute warning now to get your animated GIFs in for the GIF war tonight. And I'm going to do a request, actually, especially for Trevor Branton tonight, this one. Taking you a bit upbeat for the next 4 minutes. Sounds of LMFAO. Party rock anthem hit on Torbay Hour. It's RivieraFM for a Monday night.
Shake that.
In the club, hard rock. Looking for your girl, she on my jock. Non-stop when we in the spot. Booty moving weight like she on the block. With a drink, I got to know. Top jeans tattoo, cause I'm rock. Half black, half white, diamond now. Gang your money, open up.
Yeah, I'm running through these halls like Drano. I got that devilish flow, rock and roll, no halo. We party rock. Yeah, that's the crew that I'm repping on a rise to the top. No lead in our Zeppelin. Hey, party rock is in the house tonight. Woo! Everybody just have a good time. Yeah, and we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Let's go. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Feel it, man. We gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you
shake that.
Every day I'm shuffling. Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We get mine, don't be mad. Now stop. Hating is bad. One more shot for us, another round. Please fill up a cup, dress around. We just wanna see you shaking up. Now you home with me. You're naked now.
Get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands up to the sun. Get up, 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 get up. Put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up.
Every day I'm shuffling.
There we go, sounds of LMFAO, especially for Trevor Branton tonight.
Where did that first hour go?
I don't know. Have we been time travelling again?
Oh, I definitely think we have. That is incredible.
Well, don't fear, there's another hour coming up after the news shortly.
That's good.
We've got some business to get to first.
We do.
And it sounds like it's the Trevor Branton show tonight, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does actually now.
Because he is the winner of our gift war tonight, isn't he, Simon?
He is. Congratulations. The Stormtrooper, where he took his helmet off and he was a unicorn under. Both of us just burst out laughing. That was absolutely brilliant. So well done, Trevor. You are the winner tonight.
If you do want to get involved with the gift war, don't forget, come back next week from 7 o'clock. We'll give you a new subject and we can play along again. So coming up after the news, we've got the official Torbay Hour show tonight. Your local events, your business news. We'll do the mystery year, I think, tonight as well.
Yep.
And all of your shout-outs. So if you want to get in contact with the show, simply just use hashtag Torbay Hour on Twitter or drop us an email. studio@riviera.fm is the address here in the studio tonight.
Made in Torbay for Torbay. Torbay's only truly local radio station. Your voice in the community. This is Riviera FM News.
The Prime Minister has called for the international community to strengthen its resolve in dealing with those responsible for an alleged chemical attack in Syria. President Assad and his ally Russia deny any involvement in the alleged incident that killed dozens. US authorities say they've established a nerve agent was involved, but can't determine who was behind it yet. Theresa May says whoever it was must be held accountable.
This heinous attack follows a wider pattern of reckless behaviour in which fundamental international norms on counter-proliferation and the use of chemical weapons have been willfully violated.
The United Nations Security Council will discuss the allegations later. The Home Secretary is denying a rise in violent crime in England and Wales is down to police cuts, even though a leaked report from her own office suggests that. Amber Rudd's been asked about the document as she announced a new crackdown on the problem.
Well, it's simply not the case to pin the increase in serious violence that we've had on anything except the very complex layered problems that we've been looking at.
New proposals include making it harder to buy knives online. A man's been jailed for 26 years for killing a woman at a travel agent's in Southport after she'd started dating his ex-girlfriend. Casey Hayes, his mother, told 31-year-old Andrew Burke that he's an evil monster. Facebook's founder Mark Zuckerberg has again apologised over the data privacy scandal it's facing. The site's sending messages telling the 87 million users whose details were shared with Cambridge Analytica. Barriers and parking signs are now up outside the London hospital where the Duchess of Cambridge plans to have her third child. Meanwhile, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle say they want charity donations instead of wedding gifts next month. And in sport, England's Adam Peaty suffered a surprise defeat in the 50 metres breaststroke swimming at the Commonwealth Games in Australia. The world record holder had to settle for silver. That's the latest. I'm Laura Safe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is Torbay Hour, tweeting and talking business all over Devon, here on Riviera FM.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this.
good evening to you all. Welcome along to the official Torbay Hour radio show here on Riviera FM this evening. I'm your host, Mr. Gareth Wynn, and I'm joined by Simon Day this evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm not too bad. How are you?
I'm good. Had a busy week, but we're here. The show's gone, and the pre-show went like 5 minutes today, didn't it? Feel like the first hour.
So fast.
Right, so what's coming up on the show tonight, Simon?
We've got lots of mentions and shout-outs. We've got some events to talk about, a mystery year, and we got Sophie from Millie and Me and Catty Bags. They are the power behind the hour tonight. So very good evening to you too.
Good evening to you both.
Lots going on.
So who do we need to give a shout-out to start the show tonight?
We need to give a shout-out to Ransom's Residential.
Yeah.
Top Nest Brewing Co.
Barrel House?
Yep. Barrel House. Debbie Phillips, she's on. Trevor Branson, he's on. Andrew, he's listening in as well.
Heidi Slatter was in the house earlier on.
She was. 5 Ways Apartments, they are here. I'm just trying to find Small Biz Accounts. Very good evening to you. And here it is, David Brown. Very good evening to you, Prince's Ground and Tree Care. Hello to you too.
Don't forget, if you want to get in contact with the show tonight, all you need to do is tweet us on Twitter using the hashtag Torbay Hour, all as one word, or simply just drop me an email here in the studio. studio@riviera.fm is the email address tonight.
Dream I'm your one and only.
Sounds of Catatonia tonight. Mulder and Scully here on Torbay Hour's official radio show tonight.
Loving that song.
Haven't heard that one for a while either.
No.
Pulling some classics out tonight, aren't I?
You certainly are.
Sounding big-headed now. So what's happening out there on Twitter tonight?
Well, we've got a few new people by the looks of it. I'm just trying to ascertain who's listening and who isn't. But one of those that's just popped up on my feed, it's like the computer's going a little bit slow. I think actually I may have just crashed it. But there we go. Leonie Griffiths, very good evening to you. Megan John, we're new here, Torbay Hour. We design, build and make extraordinary things. Very good evening to you too. Marion and Paul, they're listening in Eastbourne. Very good evening to you. And Karen's Cakes, Devon. They put a tweet up just now. Is it this Sunday? There's a food fair in Totnes. Just look. Oh, they've just put up a picture and it is just completely full of cakes on this table. I'm suddenly very, very hungry.
Cake.
Oh, that did look
Did you just mention cakes on Torbay Hour tonight?
I did. Cake.
I can near enough guarantee that if you now head over to the Torbay Hour feed, give it a few minutes, there'll be lots of pictures of cakes starting to appear. Thanks, Simon.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're making me hungry tonight.
There can never be too many cakes on the feed, people. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I'm just waiting for the cupcakes to appear a bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't worry. They'll come, don't worry.
Fair enough.
Family time, Torbay. Very good evening to you too. Where are your favourite places to go as a family? That's a good one. We actually
good question.
Yeah, we went to Woodlands.
Okay.
My kids like it there. Didn't do an Easter egg hunt.
Cool. Anyway, we'll be back straight after a bit of Portugal the Man. This is Feel It Still here on the official Torbay Hour radio show. It's Riviera FM.
Keep my hands on myself. Pick up dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Kiss my little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel, this is for kicks. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Got another mouth to feed. Even with the babies in the mama call the grave digger. Gone with the fallen leaves. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might have had your fill, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, I feel it still. We could fight a war for peace. Giving to that easy living, goodbye to my hopes and dreams. Stop flipping for my enemies. We could wait until the walls come down. It's time to give a little tip, kiss a little, oh, till it falls. Won't bother me. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. Yeah, your love is an abyss, so my heart to eclipse now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Now I had your fill, but I feel it still.
There we go, Portugal the Man. Feel It Still here on Torbay Hour's official radio show. I'm now looking at some pictures that have come up on the Torbay Hour feed tonight. Especially one from Trevor Branton. Especially for you, Simon.
I know, they're so good to me, but it's for you, isn't it? We need many more cake pictures on this feed.
Well, no, I think he was getting at something else there. Hang on, let me just have a little play on the system here for a second. If I push that one, I think he was meaning a bit of this. Especially for you, Simon.
No.
Especially for you.
Should we play it?
I wanna let you know what I was going through.
Sorry, I can't do that. No.
Ah, phew. It's a big sigh of relief.
Maybe next week. Or if the listeners want it, I will play it at the end of the show tonight. Tell us if you want to hear Kylie and Jason. If you do, we'll play it at the end of the show. Hit on Torbay Hour tonight. How about that?
Debbie Phillips, she's just tweeted, if I like cake so much, I should really try the cream tea at the Brunel Manor, who are raising funds for Rowcroft Hospice. And she linked to the event on Facebook.
Yeah.
55 seconds ago.
Talking about charity events, did you see the event that Rowcroft did this past weekend?
Oh, yeah, the big jumping.
The abseiling down from a giant crane.
That's it, yeah.
I thought you were going to take part in that one.
I'm very scared of heights.
Oh.
Although, I would like to jump out of a plane. I'd like to do a parachute jump. But
Okay.
I would never ever do a bungee jump or abseil or anything like that.
From what I've heard, Rowcroft might be bringing the abseil back next year. So how much money could we raise for Simon to do that?
No, really, I'm very scared of heights.
Well, just putting it out there. We'll see what happens.
Nice try.
Well, we've got a whole year to go to see what we can do to persuade you.
Talking of events, I think after the next song, shall we talk about a few?
Should we do the events guide, shall we then?
Yeah, why not?
Sound of the Gooks. This is Naive here on Torbay Hours radio show. Riviera FM for a Monday night.
I'm not saying it was your fault, although you could have done more. Oh, you're so naive, yes, so how could this be done with such a smiling sweetheart? Oh, and your sweet and pretty face is such an ugly way. Something so beautiful. Oh, that every time I look inside, I know, she knows that I'm not fond of asking. True or false it may be, or she's still out to get me. And I know, she knows that I'm not fond of asking. True or false it may be, she's still out to get me. I may say it was your fault, because I know you could have done more. Oh, you're so rude, with such a smiling sweetheart. Oh, and your sweet and pretty face is a ugly way. Something so beautiful that every time I look inside, I know, she knows that I'm not fond of asking. True or false it may be, or she's still out to get me. And I know, she knows that I'm not fond of asking. True or false it may be, she's still out to get me.
The Cougs Naive here on RivieraFM tonight. To find out what's going on the bay. Find out what's happening in Torbay then this week.
Torbay. Email us studio@riviera.fm.
For those of you who like things by the sea, we have the Aqua X UK series coming to Torquay this Saturday and Sunday from 9 AM. So if you're into your jet skis, go and check that one out. You got Oddicombe Beach Dog Day this Sunday, and that's hosted by the Blue Cross Torbay. I'm pinging these out as I'm talking about them. Here's one for you, Gareth. We've got the Gin Festival Torquay 2018.
Gin Festival, that sounded good.
Starting this Friday at 6:30.
Straight after work then, ideal.
Yeah. We also have the Business Breakfast, part of the Torbay Business Forum. That's on April the 10th at 7:30 AM.
Early event for you there, that one.
Yep. And that's it, I do.
No, one more event. Your favourite event this one.
I think that's it.
Tell you what, ABBA, Take a Chance on Us is on the 13th of April at 8 PM at the Theatre Paynton. You going along to that one, Simon?
Oh, of course.
Tell you what, sing along, and you can give us a review on next week's show. How does that sound?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Well, you have a great evening at the theatre, and we'll hear all about it next week.
Thanks.
Your voice in the community. Email us studio@riviera.fm. is Riviera FM.
Here at Motorwise, we have over 30 years' experience in the motor trade with MG Rover experience and specialists in vehicle braking systems. We also service, repair, arrange MOTs and carry out computer diagnostics on all makes of vehicle. From clutches to cam belts, we give you 100% customer delight with a friendly, affordable approach. When your vehicle lets you down to your surprise, why not take it for repair to Motorwise? Call Nigel on Torquay 01803 211 311 or 07922 312 680. For a friendly service you will never forget.
Soul Cafe at 175 Union Street, Torquay. Your soulful experience with food and music. Look for our Facebook page, Soul Cafe Torquay, for the latest news and upcoming theme nights, combining traditional food with the soul music. Soul Cafe, the only soul cafe in the Southwest.
Are you in business? Would you like your business name heard by all our listeners? Use the power of Riviera FM to grow and strengthen your business. At great rates and more information, visit our website www.riviera.fm or email sales@riviera.fm.
I love my brother. We do fun things like playing together. I like having hugs with Freddie. Freddie gives the best hugs. Freddie used to be very poorly, and the doctor said he might need a new liver. Then one day, a very nice person gave their liver to Freddie. It was amazing. We were so happy. Now he's around to give me more hugs than ever.
Tell your family you want to save lives. To find out more, visit organdonation.nhs.uk.
Your tweets, your business, your community. This is the Torbay Hour. Live from Castle Circus in Torquay. This is Riviera FM.
When there's nowhere else to run, is there room for one more sun? One more sun. If you can hold on, if you can hold on, hold on.
Sound of the Mighty Killers, all these things that I've done here on Torbay Hours Radio Show. It's Riviera FM, it's a Monday night. We've only got about 25 minutes left of the show tonight.
It goes so fast.
Mystery Year coming up in just a minute. But Simon, what's going on Twitter?
Oh, culture coffee beans. You see, they pop on and then they make me think coffee. Anyway, they just put up some products that they're selling, and one of them was really, really nice. Caught my eye, so I'm gonna have to check that one out. Karen's Cakes Devon.
Whoa, what product was it?
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and find it now. I'll find it in a mo. Palaceta have put out a tweet just a minute ago saying there are just a few tickets left to enjoy an evening with Mr. Peter Andre.
Bonus, are you going to book some tickets tonight then?
No.
Oh. I'm busy that night, unfortunately, so I thought you could go.
No, I need to save myself up for ABBA.
So you're going?
Oh, no, I just need to make sure I've got...
You just said you're going to see ABBA.
No, I'm trying to get out of that one.
Is that with the great ABBA cakes that have been posted on Torbay Hour tonight? That are fantastic.
Oh, Trevor Branson. He has been winding me up something chronic. He keeps posting pictures of, well, first of all, it's one ABBA cake, but then he tweeted me again saying, I can't believe the selection. It just goes on and on and on. And there are literally hundreds and hundreds of ABBA designed cakes. I'm in shock. There just can't be this much ABBA fandom in the universe. It's just not possible.
Oh, there's such a big movement of ABBA fans out there.
Well, thankfully,
you'd be surprised.
Thankfully, nobody on Torbay Hour is. Phew.
You never know.
I do actually know there's one or two.
Right, should we do the Mystery Year tonight?
Yeah.
Tell you what, it's nice and easy to get involved with this one tonight. Another competition we do. All for pride and not prizes, unfortunately. I'm going to play 4 or 5 songs this evening, and all I want you to do is tell me what year they were released in the UK. It's as simple as that. If I'm feeling generous, I might even drop in a few clues for you along the way. And then just before 9 o'clock tonight, I'll reveal what was the mystery year to see if you're right or wrong. No cheating on Google or anything like that. That's just not fun. So, should we go with it for it, Simon?
Yeah, go on then.
Let's go for it. First track on its way. Do you remember the Fugees?
I do.
Drumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song.
Yo, this is why Clef Refuge cries well. Little bass sitting up here on the bass. While I'm on this road, I got my girl L. One time. Hey yo L, you know you got the lyrics.
I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style, and so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with this song, killing me softly with this song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt all flushed with fever,
embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song.
Take me to the bridge.
Fugees, Killing Me Softly here on RivieraFM tonight. But what was the year? Hashtag mystery year, hashtag Torbay Hour with your guest tonight. Any ideas yet, Simon?
1832.
Incorrect.
Was I close?
Well, it depends what your range is. So what's happening on Twitter at the moment?
Oh, everyone is just really, really interacting tonight. So just bear with me one sec. Christian Shooter, who does landscape photography, asked people advice on where he could photograph next. And lots of people have been making lots of really, really good suggestions. So yeah, I suggested a few. Paint and Peel, I didn't know he'd done that, but he has.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought Berry Head would be a good one. St Mary's Bay, it's really nice around there. Yep. And then other people have chimed in and made some really, really good suggestions. So he's a happy chappy.
So if you've got any suggestions of good places to photograph, landscape style, get in contact with Christian Shooter tonight.
Yeah.
You'll find him on Twitter on hashtag Torbay Hour.
It's so busy.
Should we go on to the next track for Mystery Year tonight?
Yeah, go on.
Do you remember Mark Morrison?
Yeah.
Well, this is his track Return of the Mac. Surprise, surprise, it was released in the Mystery Year. Hashtag Torbay Hour, hashtag Mystery Year with your guest tonight.
Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I'd win. You lied to me. All those times I said that I love you, you lied to me. never turn on me. You lied to me, but you did, you lied to me. All this pain you said I'd never feel. You lied to me, but I do. Return after me, return after me. Hold on, return after me. Don't you know that I can be? Here I go. Return after me, a little girl. Return after me. What's my prayer? Return after me, up and down. You know that I can be round and round.
Mark, stop lying about your big break.
You lied to me. She said she'd never turn on me. You lied to me, but you did. You lied to me. All this pain you said I'd never feel. You lied to me, but I do. Return after me, return after me. Come on, return after me. Oh my God, you know that I can. Here I am. Return after me, once again. Return after me, up off the road. Return after me, you know that I can. Don't you know?
There we go, Mark Morrison, Return of the Mac. But what was the year? Hashtag Torbay Hour, hashtag Mystery Year with your guesses on Twitter tonight. We'll reveal the answer for you just before 9 o'clock tonight.
I'm trying to work out what Andrew Fraser and Debbie Phillips are talking about. Cappuccino is not an appliance. You are coffee mad. I know. I was talking about some coffee cushions. They actually had, it was like a latte, and it had a huge giant coffee bean. It's surrounded by little coffee beans, and it looked really nice. And I was thinking of buying one, and that was from the coffee peoples.
Oh, Coffee Culture.
Yes, it was something they tweeted, and I was replying to them.
Ah.
But then all these people have started tweeting me about things like surprise scaffolders do not always wear safety helmets. I thought that was a law. I'm like, what? Hold on, I'm talking about coffee.
Yeah. Blimey.
I don't know.
So we're up to date on Torbay Hour at the moment? Is it all just nonsense being talked about coffee at the moment?
Yeah, well, actually, MG Associates have just popped up. They've made the final 15 minutes. So I don't remember them bringing a note to say they're going to be late.
Oh, naughty corner for them next week.
Yeah, and very quickly, the Bower House in Totnes, May the 19th. Sister returns to the Bower House in Totnes. So check out the tweet they tweeted just a minute or two ago.
Just on another note, if you are late to the radio show, don't forget you can go back and listen to the show straight after the show actually now. It will be available on the homepage of the RivieraFM website. Just click the Listen Again feature. Your Torbay Hour show there for the next few days. How about that?
I know what I've done now. I replied to the wrong tweet. Now it's all making sense. I replied to Debbie Phillips instead of the Kucha.
Right. So, going back to the mystery year then, Simon.
Yep.
Do you need some clues?
Yes, please.
Film releases, I take it, is your favourite?
Yep.
Quite a few high-profile films released in this year. It was a year for Mission Impossible.
Yes.
The Rock. 101 Dalmatians. The Nutty Professor. Jerry Maguire, Eraser.
Ooh. Yep.
And quite a small budget film called Independence Day was released in this year.
Okay.
Does that give you some clues?
It does.
A bit clearer for you?
It is.
Tell you what, I'll give you the choice next. Do you want to go for dance, or do you want to go for a bit of soft rock?
Soft rock.
Well, released in this year then, should we go for it?
Yeah.
Good choice. Sounds of Oasis, Don't Look Back in Anger. But what was the year of release? Hashtag Torbay Hour, hashtag Mystery Year with your guest tonight.
Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play?
Oasis, Don't Look Back in Anger. But what was the year? Hashtag Torbay Hour, hashtag Mystery Year with your guess. Final track for the Mystery Year tonight. Sounds of Robert Miles and Children.
One of the best.
Time to get your final guesses in tonight. We'll reveal the year straight after this tonight. If you're playing on Twitter, hashtag Mystery Year, hashtag Torbay Hour with your guess. It's Monday night, it's the Mystery Year, it's Torbay Hour, it's Riviera FM. There we go, sounds of Robert Miles and Children. An all-time classic in my eyes, that one.
Oh, one of the best.
But what was the year? Literally seconds left to get your guesses in tonight. Hashtag Torbay Hour, hashtag Mystery Year on Twitter with your guess tonight.
For the first time ever, it is unanimous. Every single person, and we've had more than any other Mystery Year. We've had more people in this than any other year.
Well, I'll reveal the year in just a minute, but is there anything else we need to say before the end of the show tonight?
Just thank you to everybody. It has been so busy tonight.
And who have we got coming on next week's show, Simon?
We have Debbie Phillips, and it was her husband, I believe.
Brilliant.
You caught me on the hop. You keep doing this to me tonight. It's not fair. No, he's doing a Rowcroft event,
okay.
From what I remember, and they just want, that's it, jail or bail event. So they're going to come in and talk about that.
So if you want to find out more about that, All you need to do is listen to next week's show. Before we go, I'll reveal this year's mystery year was 1996.
Everybody got it right.
So well done if you got that one. But until next week, good night.
Goodbye.
Made in Torbay for Torbay. Torbay's only truly local radio station. Your voice in the community. This is Riviera FM News.
The Prime Minister's demanded the Syrian regime and its backers, including Russia, be held to account if President Assad was behind a chemical weapons attack. Theresa May's called the reports from the city of Douma at the weekend horrific. US authorities say they've established a nerve agent was involved, but they can't determine who was behind it yet. Syria and Russia deny involvement. The American president's promising to get to the bottom of it.
We are studying that situation extremely closely. We are meeting with our military and everybody else, and we'll be making some major decisions over the next 24 to 48 hours.
Reduce rising levels of violent attacks is being criticised for not fixing police cuts. Reports linked before today's announcement suggest that